Linda Cochran from Love Learn Yoga. Now, having body awareness is important. Having a sense for how we sit, what our posture is like, and how we can correct ourselves is important, not just in yoga, but really in everyday life. So today we're going to just, in this little short video, have a look at our posture when seated. So you're going to have a chair, a mat. Now I've folded this mat twice. This is a little bit of a thicker mat, but that's okay. A thinner mat is actually better. And then I'm going to fold it one more time. And then I'm going to fold it one more time again. So this is almost like a roll. So it's quite thick. And I'm going to sit on this roll on my chair. Now, if you notice here, my hips are a little higher than my knees. That's what I wanted. Now, you can go ahead and sit like this and notice, because you're kind of a little wobbly here, notice when you lean back versus leaning forward. Right? Leaning back, notice your sitting bones on each side. Notice the sitting bones. Now you're on the back of the sitting bones when you're leaning back. You're kind of slouching here. Now you're lifting the pelvis up. You're coming forward and you're on the front of the sitting bones. And the tailbone lifts up a little bit. So for the nice, correct posture where your pelvis can relax, you want to also feel that space between the perineum, which is between the sitting bones, and between the tailbone and the pubic bone in the front. So notice that space now when you go back versus forward. Right, going back, you don't feel that perineum. When you come forward, you feel that pressing into the mat a little more, kind of widening. So find that space where that perineum widened, you feel it, you are sitting at the front of your sitting bones. Bring your hands to your thighs. And there's more weight on the front of the thighs now. And you can close your eyes here. So now this is your neutral pelvis. Just take a couple of breaths. Relaxing your abdominal area. The feet are pressing, the feet are right under the knees. So if you notice from within what this feels like, then you have a sense of that so you can correct yourself in your daily life when you're sitting on the chair for many hours. Just close your eyes here, relax your belly. Feel the groundedness of the feet. You sit nice and tall. Notice the spine here. How it lifts, how your chest can lift. Notice the breath, how it can flow from bottom to top. Then open your eyes. And now this is important to this posture when we bend forward. It's important for our lower back, so the hip hinges. So when we bend forward, just bending from the hip hinges. If you put your fingers in, right in here, you kind of squeeze your fingers between the pelvic bones and the top of your thigh. And if you notice, I'm not bending my lower back. I'm hinging forward. The pelvis, the trunk. You could put yoga blocks under your hands. Now I didn't do that here. You could stretch forward here. This feels good on the low back. And then come back up. Now I hope that brought a little more awareness to your posture when seated.